I wasn't going to say anything, but I think it's time that I give my opinion on the Mimi video. And one thing I will not do is judge her, but I will speak on my opinion. Mimi did that video because she's scorned and she's hurt. I think it was more so about paying Stevie J back. After you've been through so much pain, you begin to wonder, like, who am I? What am I doing? You begin to question who you are as a woman. You begin to question the love for yourself, the respect for yourself, and you begin to lose understanding of what is right and what is wrong. I don't think her making that decision means she doesn't love her daughter. Of course, everything a mother does affects their child. She's probably thinking, like, my daughter's a baby. Like, who's going to tell my daughter this? Someone may tell her daughter later on. But, like, who's going to tell her now unless her daughter has ignorant parents who have ignorant children attending her daughter's school? Because no children should not know about this. And then again, we do have a lot of ignorant people in the world, because I know a lot of people let their children watch anything, any and everything. And at a certain age, there's certain things you should not be able to watch. So that could be a factor in this. But I don't think it means she doesn't love her daughter. It's no different than being a porn star, which now I guess she is, an exotic dancer, which I once was. I had custody of my little cousin until she turned 18. And my job didn't mean I didn't love her. I even talked to her about my job when I felt she was of age. And I explained to her why I was doing what I was doing and why I felt she should have a better life. Even though you have to practice what you preach, leading by example. I'm not saying that was one of the greatest jobs, but I have no shame in what I have done. I say this to say that we tend to judge people without understanding what we're going through. When I became an exotic dancer, I didn't love who I was. I didn't think anyone loved me, and being there made me feel loved. You will never understand it unless you've been in my shoes, you know, especially coming from a woman who's been molested. Mimi is a woman who's never had a mother figure in her life. So learning to love herself and learning what love is, because if she had a full understanding of love, she wouldn't be with Nico in the first place. No offense to Nico, but I'm just going off the last reunion that I saw. I know one thing I do understand is that cameras take videos of the shows, but the shows are edited, so I don't really know if that's really Nico, but I'm going off if that's what I saw. And then you have Stevie J. She stayed with him forever, and you know, it's okay to go through something with a person for a little while, but that long, that's something that I definitely wouldn't do. But at the same time, I can understand how she did do that. Man, sometimes you have to learn to love yourself. And I think when she did it, it wasn't necessarily about the publicity, because she has publicity on the show itself. They're not going to kick her off the show because they need something to do with Stevie J, Jocelyn, and his other 50 million women that he dates and mess with. So I don't think that she was in jeopardy of that. But I would have loved to see the look on Stevie J's face when that video dropped. So we tend to judge people and not have a clue of who they are, saying what we would have or would have not done. First of all, you're not on Love and Hip Hop, so you don't know what you would have done. You haven't been in Mimi's shoes, and I'm not saying she's right about what she's done. That was a bad decision. However, I have learned, you know, since I've been, studying some things, that you have to try not to judge people and try to understand where they're coming from. We tend to judge people, oh, she's this a show, she's that. But you got to try to stop doing that. Now, if you just outside and you're ratchet, then I just can't help it. Like, ooh, she's ratchet. Ooh, yeah. And I try not to do that too, but it's like right there. Ooh, she's ratchet. Okay. But like I said, I'm not defending Mimi, but I do understand she come from a broken place. So a lot of people say they wouldn't have done certain things. And if a lot of you have done a lot of things that people don't know about, see, that's the difference. I know a lot of women who done things that's just not publicized because no one knows who they are. And they are beyond what Mimi has done, So Kim Kardashian did it, and oh, she's the bomb now. You all watch her. So if you're going to talk about Mimi, all of you fans who watch Kim Kardashian, let's remove her out the way. Remove all the fans who watch Kim Kardashian. Then once we remove those fans, if you were a stripper, an exotic dancer, a porn star, we're going to remove those out the way. If you made a porn tape with your man, we're going to remove you out the way. If you had sex before marriage, we're going to remove you out the way. So once we're done, like, who has the right to judge me? I don't think anybody's standing. I don't think anybody's left now that I removed everybody out the way. So my point of making this video is, before you speak on somebody, clean out your own closet. Okay. Oh, did it stop? I think so. Nope, it didn't stop. Still playing. Okay, pause.